Hi everyone, this is Sri Varalakshmi Maturi. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to discuss some more important concept that there in the indefinite integration. It is the continuation for the part 1. Now we are in the part 2. If you want to learn the basics, relevant formula and the concepts whichever are relevant to indefinite integration entire that is mentioned in the part 1. Part 1 we have discussed the 8 important PYQs that mentioned in the various competitive examination like JEE mains, advanced as well as MSET, both TS and AP. Now in this video we are going to discuss some more important PYQs as well as the important concept which is relevant to indefinite integration in some problems. Now let's come to our topic first. Our topic is, now if you have observed, integration of log of t plus root over 1 plus t square by root over 1 plus t square is they asked you to find. Assume that log of t plus 1 by root over 1 plus t square is some variable. Let me assume that variable is x or r, anything you can. So I am assuming it is x. Let us differentiate on both sides. I am doing this problem with the help of the helping variable problem. In that way I am going to do. You know that differentiation of log of x is equal to 1 by x. So now log of t plus root over 1 plus t square is 1 by t plus root over 1 plus t square. If it is x or maybe log t means 1 by t. But is it x or t? No, it is not that one, some function. So find out its differentiation d by dt of t plus root over t plus root over 1 plus t square is equal to differentiation of x is nothing but let us write it as 1 dx. Now 1 by t plus root over 1 plus t square, differentiation of t is 1 plus what is the differentiation of root over 1 plus t square is 1 by 2 into 1 plus t square. So nothing but you need to know about what is the differentiation of d by dx of root x. Formula is 1 by 2 root x. And the differentiation of t square which is left over is 2t. So 2 and 2 get cancelled, dt equal to dx. Let us simplify 1 by t plus root over 1 plus t square into, let us do the simplification, root over 1 plus t square plus t, 1 into denominator plus 1 into t, by root over 1 plus t square, dt equal to dx. Clearly it is cancelled. Dt by root over 1 plus t square is equal to dx. Right? So what we can do so? I is equal to integration of log of t plus root over 1 plus t square I have taken as x. Dt by root over 1 plus t square we have got it is dx. So clearly integration is x dx. You all know that integration of x dx can be written as x square by 2 plus some constant c. Here I have applied the integration of x power n dx is equal to x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. By using this standard formula I have done it. Now half into x, but x means what is that? Log of t plus root over 1 plus t square whole square plus c. He is asking take what is the function in terms of t. So now you got what is the g of t. G of t is what? Log of t plus root over 1 plus t square. But he did not ask about what is the g of t. He is asking about g of 2. g of 2 equal to log of 2 plus root or 1 plus 2 square is 5 with respect to bases. Then we got the option log 2 plus root 5 to the base e is the correct option. This is they have given in 2013 JEE mains. See here, very simple problem, but if you understand it is can be solved in a very easier manner. Observe the numerator. I have taken numerator is some. I have differentiated. I got that x dx. What is the integration of x d is x square by 2. I have written that is 1 by 2 into x square. But what is x here? I have chosen. But he did not ask about what is the g of t. He asked about g of 2. In that way we can solve it. Let us move to the next problem. Here integration of dx by x plus 1 whole power 3 by 4 into x minus 2 whole power 5 by 4 is given. This is a very important model. This is actually they have asked you in the 2012 and even in the previous 10 years back also they have asked. That means in a 2002 also they were asked same problem but in a different manner. That means maybe in place of x plus 1 they have taken x minus 3 or something. And now in what way we can solve that whenever the having some power manner. In a previous video also I have explained to you whenever there is a fractional powers are there in what manner we have to take it. But it is completely different. Reason is both terms are having nothing but both multiplication with fractional powers. But in the previous video we have just discussed about whenever there is one algebraic expression with integral power, another algebraic expression with the fractional power. So what we are going to do is both are having fractional power, what we have to do. But if you observe that power is same, have you observed this thing? Power is that nothing but their order is same. This is also fourth root, it is also fourth root. So what you are going to do is just observe that you have to multiply it into some rational power and something we have to make it into the same power. So first of all, if I am trying in this way, dx by x plus 1 whole power 3 by 4 into x minus 2 into 5 by 4 I am writing 3 by 4 into x minus 2 into 2 by 4. Again, these may be having the same power. But what is that? You are not having the rational power only one and another is also must be in the some positive integral power or negative integral. But again in a fractional power only. So by splitting in this way there is no use. Then what can I do? So just I want to make one of the power into the rational one, nothing but a integral power. In what way I can do it? Let us see. I equal to integration dx by x plus 1 into whole power 3 by 4 into x minus 2 into whole power 5 by 4 and x minus 2 into whole power 3 by 4. Always make it into a small power. So with that small power just multiply x minus 2 whole power 3 by 4. I hope you have understood what I have done. I have multiplied and divided with a non-zero value of x minus 2 whole power 3 by 4. So I equal to x minus 2 whole power 3 by 4 x minus 2 whole power 3 by 4 by x plus 1 whole power 3 by 4 is there. Yes, this is the one. Into x minus 2 whole power 5 by 4 into x minus 2 whole power 3 by 4 can be written as x minus 2 whole power 5 by 4 plus 3 by 4 8 by 4. 8 by 4 is nothing but why can't we write it is 2? Yes, we got it is 2. Now x minus 2 by x plus 1 whole power 3 by 4. I equal to x minus 2 by x plus 1 whole power 3 by 4 is there. Into dx by x minus 2 whole square. Denominator is what is there here? X minus 2. So to make that into a comfortable manner, let me find out the reciprocal. X plus 1 by x minus 2 whole power minus 3 by 4 into dx by x minus 2 whole square. Now let us take it x plus 1 by x minus 2, which is in a fractional power, is some t. X plus 1 by x minus 2. To make it denominators are the matching, I made it into the 3 by 4. I changed it into negative power of minus 3 by. Then now it is equal to, let us assume it is t. Now if you observe that it is looking like a u by phi, nothing but the quotient rule it is. Let us find out the differentiation of that. We know that u by v can be find out v du minus u dv by v square equal to differentiation of u by v formula. Now let us write it. It is v, it is u. X minus 2 into differentiation of x plus 1 minus u into x plus 1 into d by dx of x minus 2 whole by x minus 2 whole square. Now x minus 2 into differentiation d by dx of x plus 1 is what? 1 minus x plus 1 into 1 whole by x minus 2 whole square. Don't forget about dx as well as dt. Let us simplify it. X minus 2 minus x minus 1 by x minus 2 whole square dx equal to dt. Minus 3dx by x minus 2 whole square is equal to dt. We got dx by x minus 2 whole square. Clearly you can write now in this way. I equal to integration of dx by x minus 2 whole square can be written as dt by minus 3 into, it is entire one we have taken it as t. So t power minus 3 by 4. Okay. Now let us continue. Minus 1 by 3 into t power minus 3 by 4 dt. Use the standard form of integration. Minus 1 by 3 into t power minus 3 by 4 plus 1 by minus 3 by 4 plus 1. Let us simplify this. Minus 1 by 3 into t power minus 3 by 4 plus 1 will become t power 1 by 4 by 1 by 4 plus c. So minus 1 by 3 into reciprocal of 1 by 4 is 4, t power 1 by 4 plus c. So it is minus 4 by 3. What is t here? X plus 1 by x minus 2 whole power 1 by 4 plus c. In this way, we can find out this problem very easily. Just make that one of the fractional powers make it into the single power and make sure that that is must be having some the integral power also. For that, simply I have multiplied with x minus 2 whole power 3 by 4. If you want to do not with the x minus 2, you can do with even x plus 1 also. At that time what will you do is just dx by x plus 1 whole power actually 3 by 4, x minus 2 whole power 5 by 4. So now you have to multiply with the x plus 1 whole power 5 by 4 and you should divide with x plus 1 whole power 5 by 4. Then you will get the required one. You can try in that way also. Okay. Let us move to the next problem. Now if you have observed the third problem, this problem they have given in the 2019 January shift 1 they have given. So if you have observed that now I have explained the second problem with the power 3 by 4 and 5 by 4. Now it is power with 6 by 7 and 8 by 7. That means how PYQs are, why those are important and why we should learn the PYQs more thoroughly in this is the reason. If you learn 2012 that problem, 2019 they have given a rotation but not exactly with the different powers with the different algebraic expression. So what you are going to do here, you want to make one of the power into a integral power and one is in a fractional power. So what I am going to do is I am going to multiply this x plus 4 whole power 6 by 7 and whole by x plus 4 whole power 6 by 7. And you know very well dx into x plus 4 whole power 6 by 7 by x minus 3 whole power 6 by 7 you will. Now clearly x plus 4 whole power 8 by 7 and 6 by 7 completely 14 by 7. So can I write it is x plus 4 whole power 14 by 7 is 2. So clearly x plus 4 by x minus 3 whole power 6 by 7 is given into dx by x plus 4 whole square. To match the denominator or the denominator having the same no. So to make it is, let me make the power is a negative power by reciprocal of the given p by q1. So dx by x plus 4 whole square. I hope from here onwards you know very well how to do it. Just try this problem. You will get the option. They have provided the options also. Just check the options and understand this concept why it is very very important. Let us move to the next model. Now look at the problem number 4, which is a very important possible problem for the MSET. See here they have given integration x square into 1 minus log x by log power of 4x minus x power 4. If you are taken anything is a denominator is t, we may not get it. Reason is log power 4x is 4 log x by some x is there. X power 4 if you are taken also no use. So in what way we can do is, first of all I wanted to eliminate this x square. To eliminate this x square what I am doing is, just I wanted to take out x power 4 is common from the denominator. So you may get log power 4x by x power 4 minus 1. Now x square and x power 4 getting cancelled and you may get x square. Now if you observe that, what is the numerator left over after cancelling? 1 minus log x dx by x square into log power 4x by x power 4. So you can write it as log x by x whole power 4 minus 1. Can I write like that? Obviously you can write it. So what we are going to do is, I am taking that log x by x is some t. Clearly it is in the form of u by v. In the previous problem itself we have discussed the differentiation of u by v is equal to v du minus u dv by v square. Now clearly the given one is in the form of u by v, nothing but a quotient rule. You know about differentiation of u by v is v du minus u dv by v square. What is the u and what is the v is? V log x into differentiation of log x is 1 by x minus U means here you know log x, and dv means differentiation of x is 1 whole by x square. V square means x square. X and x get cancelled. 1 minus log x by x square, and moreover dx will be there here, and it is dt equal to dt. Just observe the whatever you got it as dt. Dt value is 1 minus log x by x square into dx equal to dt. From our problem, 1 minus log x by x square into dx is nothing but dt by t power 4 minus 1. Right. Now, t power 4 minus 1, let us simplify in this manner. T power 4 minus 1 can be factorized as t square plus 1 into t square minus 1. Right. So what we are going to do is, let us go for the partial fraction. Now 1 by t square plus 1 into t square minus 1 can be written as, still you can factorize, but look at the option. In the option only two of the sum of the two things only they given. That's why I am not going to be factorized it. Even if it is factorized also, it is may come in terms of log only. So I am avoiding the simplification of that. So what you can do is at plus b by t square plus 1 plus ct plus d by t square plus 1. Sorry, ct plus d by t square minus 1. Let us find out the a, b, c, d values in the partial fraction. 1 by t square plus 1 into t square minus 1 equal to at plus b into t square minus 1 plus ct plus d into t square minus 1 whole by t square plus 1 into t square minus 1. One is equal to, let us multiply at cube minus at plus bt square minus b. Let us multiply even here also ct cube plus ct plus dt square plus d. By comparing the coefficients of t cube, one thing is clear, a plus c equal to 0. By comparing the t coefficients also, minus a plus c equal to 0. Sum and difference between any two terms is 0. Obviously those are zeros. Let us go for the rest of the term by simplifying the b and d terms, nothing but t square term, b plus d equal to 0. Go for comparison with constant, minus b plus d equal to, here constant term is there 1. Let us simplify. 2d equal to 1 means d value is 1 by 2. By substituting this d value is equal to 1 by 2 in this equation, b plus d equal to 0, you got b value is minus 1 by 2. Very simple thing I have done. At first I have find out the partial fraction of the given t square plus 1 into t square minus 1. Later on what I try to do is I am going to be find out the ABCD values. First I have expanded the numerator. I got the t cube, t square, t and some constant term. First of all I have compared the t cube terms. Later I have compared the t terms. What I observed is both t cube terms coefficients and t terms coefficient is 0. Then I understood that a and c both terms are 0. Later on what I have done is I compared the constant terms. Constant terms if I compared, I got minus b plus d is 1. And later on I have compared even the What are t square terms? b plus d equal to 0. By solving them with the elimination method, I got b value as well as d value. Now, this integration will be like this. dt by t power 4 minus 1 can be written as a is anyhow 0, right? 0t plus b means minus 1 by t whole by t square plus 1 plus c value anyhow 0, d value is 1 by 2, right? 1 by 2 by t square minus 1. What is the integration of minus 1 by 2? I am keeping out dt by t square plus 1. Clearly it is looking like in the form. So minus 1 by 2 into tan inverse t plus it is looking like clearly it is looking like a square minus x square. Nothing but x square minus a square also you can write. So dt by t square minus 1. 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, 1 by 2a. That's why 1 by 2 into log t minus 1 by t plus 1. Now minus 1 by 2 into tan inverse t means actually what we have assumed log x by x plus 1 by 4 into log of t means here log x by x minus 1 by log x by x plus 1. Let us simplify. You can write it as 1 by 4 into log x minus x by log x plus x minus into tan inverse of log x by x plus c will be the final option. That in the option B is the correct one. Now we are in the one of the most important PYQ, which is they have given in 2018 MCET. They have given this one. Let us simplify this one. First of all, what we are going to do is here we are going to simplify the denominator. But denominator simplification just by normal multiplication means it may not be possible. So what I am doing is I am looking at the option. If I am seeing the options are everything in terms of x power 6, x power 6 and x power 4 like that only there. That means there is something to be simplified only in the denominator. So x power 5 dx I am leaving like that. I am keeping aside. So x power 6 plus 1 is also for a while I am keeping like that. Just I cannot factorize x square plus x plus 1 as we know. Right. So what is the factorized term is here x cube I am taking common from this. So you may get x minus 1 plus 1 is getting common from the remaining. Now I got the factorized. X power 5 dx by x power 6 plus 1 into x square plus x plus 1 into x minus 1 into x cube plus 3. In that way we have a factorized. Just look at the denominator once again. I am not changing what is the first factor x plus 6 into x power 6 plus 1. But if you observe these two factors, x square plus x plus 1 into x minus 1, yes, obviously it is looking like the special product of a cube minus b cube. So it is clearly x cube minus 1 into x cube plus 3. So to make it as x power 5 dx by x power 6 plus 1 into, it is looking like a minus b into a plus b. So you can write it as x cube whole square minus 1. So x power 6 minus 1. I hope you have understood in what way I have simplified these three factors into the two factors. First, I have simplified the biquadratic form into the two factors. Those two factors again into another two factor. Those two factors into a single factor. Now again you can write it as integration x power 5 dx by x power 12 minus 1. Right? Why? Simply it is looking like, and you can leave it like that also, no issues. So this step is also not required to us. If it is written also, we will get it. X power 5 dx by x power 6 whole square minus 1. Let us assume that x power 6 is equal to some t. Can you say now what is the differentiation of x power 6 here? 6 into x power 5 dx is equal to dt. So x power 5 dx is equal to dt by 6. dt by 6 into t square minus 1. Right? Now let us, still more you can simplify it as 1 by 6 and it is looking like in the form of x square minus a square. So if it is in the form of x square minus a square, you can write 1 by 2a integration of dx by x square minus a square formula, you know that. What is that? It is 1 by 2a into log of x minus a by x plus a, right? So 1 by 2 into log of t minus 1 by t plus 1. So you can write it as 1 by 6 into 1 by 2, you obviously will get 1 by 12 into log of t means what you have assumed x power 6. So x power 6 minus 1 by x power 6 plus c will be the correct answer. Now if you check in the option, you can get it. Simple that, by simple logic we done it. Observe these three factors. In this denominator I have factorized the only biquadratic form. I got the two different factors. By simplifying again though, I got the two different factors. I done it in the form of t square minus 1. Later I have applied. I got the 1 by 12 into x power 6 minus 1 by x power 6 plus 1. This is the correct option. Now see the sixth problem, x into root over 2 into sine of x square minus 1 minus sine into 2 into x square minus 1 by 2 into sine of x square minus 1 plus sine into 2 into x square minus 1 dx. This is the problem. This is the given in the 2019. In a second shift they have given in the January. So if you have observed that it seems to be very bigger, but with the logic we can solve this one in this way. Observe that x square minus 1 is the commonly there. So what we can do is, let us assume that x square minus 1 is some t. Now differentiate, this is both sides. Now you will get that 2x dx is equal to dt. Then can I write x dx is equal to dt by 2? Yes. Then x and dx were eliminated. Now what we have got, let us see that. Integration root over 2 into sine of x square minus 1. Sine of x square minus 1 is t. So 2 sine t minus sine 2t by 2 sine t plus sine 2t dt by 2. So write it is 1 by 2 into, by observing this one, can I write this 2 sine t minus sine 2 theta formula? Do you know what is sine 2 theta is? 2 sine t cos t. So 2 sine t cos t whole by 2 sine theta minus, not a minus, sorry, plus 2 sine theta cos theta dt. Clearly, I hope you have understood now. You need to take out 2 sine t common. If I take it 2 sin t is common, I may get 1 minus cos t by 2 sin t into 1 plus cos t dt. 1 minus cos t is equal to 2 sin square t by 2, but 1 plus cos t is 2 cos square t by 2. Right. So 1 by 2 into integration of 2 sin square t by 2 by 2 cos square t by 2 can be written as. So you can write it as half into integration of square also cancel, sin by cos is tan, so tan t by 2 dt. We all know that tan x integration is log of secant x. So log of secant t by 2. What is the 1 by 2? Integration is 1 by 2 into already 1 by 2 is there plus c. 1 by 2 get cancelled. So what you can write? Log secant t means what is that? Actually what you taken? X square minus 1 by 2 plus c. This is the correct option. Now see that problem seems to be very big one, but by choosing the correct supplement you can get the answer. What is the answer? Log of secant of x square minus 1 by 2 plus c will be the correct option. Let us move to the next problem. Now they have given a problem. It is repeated in 2020 January. Integration cos x dx by sin cube x into 1 plus sin power 6x whole power 2 by 3 equal to some f of x is into 1 plus sin power 6 whole power 1 by lambda plus c. Is asking you to find out f of x anyhow and lambda value also. First of all, by observing this one, what we need to do is, you know that very well, sin cube x into, let us take it, sin power 6x is out from the denominator. Here you can write it is 1 by sin power 6x plus 1 whole power 2 by 3. Now you can write it as cos x dx by sin cube x into sin power 6 whole power 2 by 3 is 3 and 2 by 3 can be written as 12 by 3. So sin power 4x, this entire sin power 6x whole power 2 by 3 was converted as sin power 4x into 1 by sin power 6x plus 1 whole power 2 by 3 is given to you. At first let us take it, sin x value is some t. Obviously you will get that cos x dx is equal to dt. So you can write it as dt by t power 7 into 1 by t power x plus 1. Now let us assume that whichever is in the bracket 1 by t power 6 plus 1 is some helping variable, but already we used the t, that is why I am taking some r. Now differentiate both sides. You can write it as t power minus 6 plus 1 equal to, but power is 2 by 3, so why can't we take that it is some r cube to make it into the integral power. So what I am going to do is t power minus 6 can be differentiated is minus 6 into t power minus 6 minus 1 plus 1 value is anyhow 0, 3r square dr. So minus 6 by t power 7 is into dt is equal to 3r square dr. So you can write minus 1 by t power 7, nothing but dt can be expressed as, let us transpose minus 6 to that side, then it is 3r square by minus 6 dr. Let us simplify the same thing in this. Now just see that what is left over. integration r square dr by minus 2 into r square cancel, minus 1 by 2 into dr is given, dr. So clearly minus 1 by 2 into r will be the given one. Now what we are going to do is minus 1 by 2 into r. What is meant by r here? 1 by t power 6 plus 1 whole power 1 by 3 plus c. You can write this is a r equal to cube can be transposed as t power 6 plus 1 whole power 1 by 3. The same thing we have expressed here. So minus 1 by 2 into t power 6 plus 1 by t power 6 whole power 1 by 3 plus c. But problem was not completed. Let us simplify this one in terms of, now minus 1 by 2 into t power 6 plus 1. T means, as you know, that it is sin x. So sin power 6x plus 1 whole power 1 by 3 by sin power 6x whole power 1 by 3 plus c. Then if you have observed, minus 1 by 2 into sin square, 1 by sin square will become cosecant square x into sin power 6x plus 1 whole power 1 by 3. Just look at the given problem. Now clearly you can observe that minus 1 by 2 cosecant square x is, you can treat it as f of x, and you can treat this lambda value is 3. Right. Then what I am going to do is, now lambda into, lambda means it is 3 into minus 1 by 2 into cosecant square x, cosecant of pi by 3. So minus 3 by 2 into cosecant pi by 3 value, anyhow you know that value is 2 by root 3 whole square they have given. So you can write minus 3 into 4 by 2 into 3. So answer will be minus 2. So we got the finalized answer, lambda into pi by 3 can be written as minus 2. This is the problem they have given in a recent time. You have to understand that not only finding the differentiation or maybe integration, relevant to that one, maybe they can give in unknown powers and can connect with the some other topic also. In my previous video, I have mentioned the 5 top models whichever are possible for the MSET or JEE main for this year. And in this video, I tried to give to you 6 to 7 important model problems as well as the important concepts I have given to you. So for more educational videos, please subscribe, share, like my channel, SAC E-Classes, the Specialist Learning Center for everyone. Thank you for watching.